Welcome to the Today in History channel. In today's video we will talk about the day, January 23, 1922. Insulin injection against diabetes. Until 1920, the exact cause of diabetes was completely unknown, and how to cure it was unknown. In the early 20th century, the only treatment for this deadly disease was a diet low in carbohydrates and high in fats and proteins. Instead of dying after diagnosis, the diet allowed diabetics to live for another year. At the end of the 19th century, German doctors Joseph von Mering and Oskar Minkowski discovered that, by excising the pancreas of dogs, they suffered from diabetes, and in 1901, the American pathologist Eugene Opie discovered the islets of Langerhans, formed by degenerative changes of pancreatic cells, and the relationship of malfunctioning of these cells with diabetes. Edward Albert Sharpe Schaefer discovered that the substance that these islets secreted controlled the metabolism of carbohydrates, that is, that the function of the pancreas is to transform the sugar ingested with food into energy. It turns it into glucose and it passes into the blood. When the production of this substance is reduced due to the malfunction of this gland, the amount of sugar in the blood increases and hyperglycemia occurs, which causes serious disorders that attack the patient's health. This very important substance, essential for diabetics, was isolated in 1921 at the University of Toronto by Canadian scientists Charles Best, John J. Ricard MacLeod and Frederick Banting, who successfully managed to extract it from laboratory animals and gave it the name insulin. The animals showed symptoms of diabetes. The scientists then established an insulin injection program that returned the animals to their natural condition. The experiment confirmed the theory that the cause of diabetes was a lack of insulin, which metabolizes sugars. They were able to extract insulin from the pancreas of cattle in slaughterhouses, and began to apply treatment to a young diabetic patient, Leonard Thompson. After receiving insulin injections, the teenager showed a spectacular improvement. In 1923, insulin was already an easily obtainable product, which saved countless lives around the world. That same year, MacLeod and Banting received the Nobel Prize for Medicine for this discovery. In 1955, the English biochemist Frederick Sanger studied the molecular structure of insulin and, from that study, 10 years later, thanks to investigations by American biochemist Michael Katsoyanis and a group of scientists from the People's Republic of China, insulin was synthesized. Subsequently, in the 1980s, from dividing the DNA of certain bacteria, genetic engineering obtained human insulin, one of the greatest medical events in the world. 20th century. If you like the video force subscribing to the channel, like, comment and share. To receive new videos, see you next time.